My family is very musical. And so ever since I was 5 or 4, they had me like singing and playing and kind of performing for family. It was a good childhood. My mom was sick.
We grew up basically going to the hospital a lot. Myself and my older sister with Renee go around and sing songs for all the other people sitting down having their dialysis. So we really learned to value family and life.
We had a lot of happiness and a lot of joy and a lot of good times. My dad, I think I learned a lot of dedication from him. Watching him take care of her, pick her up from the hospital 3 times a week. And sometimes I'm a jokester too, so I think I get that from him too. To lose your parents at such a young age, I don't know. It made me realize what kind of impact I wanted to keep having in this world and that life was so short. On the night of my mom's funeral, I remember feeling so alone. And so I prayed to God, asking him, I think I'm ready for my husband. He was just good, like a good man. And he just really pulled the best out of you.
He was awesome with his kids. He was awesome with Renee. He was the perfect father, the perfect husband, great friend.
He had some similarities with my dad, like mostly telling corny jokes, right?
He was same as Renee, full of strength, he was the forever optimist. Glass was never half empty. It was always extremely full, overflowing almost.
Every morning he would turn to me and say, Renee, have I told you how beautiful you are today yet? I remember putting the kids to bed and wondering, where is Alan? Okay, maybe his phone died and he stopped to buy some groceries. Around 10:30 that night, there was a doorbell. Suddenly, a feeling of shock and horror came over me, and I was like, as long as it's not the cops, then I'll be okay. Because, in the movies, if it's the cops, it's bad news. And as soon as I opened the door, I knew what had happened, and my life was changed. Obviously, over the past 7 months, it's been really hard, and there's been times where it's been really difficult. But through it all as well, with music and choosing not to dwell in the negative, but constantly trying to still find out what my passions are now and what my dreams are now, trying to look towards the future.
Where she gets her strength from in times of grief and trouble, I don't know. She just seems to pull it out of her.
I'm determined to not let life get me down. I'm determined to be an example for my kids. I'm determined to still make a difference in this world, even though Alan's not here to do it with anymore. Even though
There has been so many things that happened to her recently, she still maintains that positive attitude and really the faith in God that, everything will still be okay.
She's going to fulfill that dream that they had set out for their family, even if she has to do it by herself.
Even with Alan's passing, so many people have told me they stopped to reflect about their life and to just be more purposeful. And even though I would still take him back any day, knowing that there has been some benefit for the world, it helps, it helps. And so somewhere in this all, I really believe that God has a plan and a purpose for all of it. Although my heart just wants to be with him, I obviously have a reason that I'm still here. So whatever that is, I'm determined to do.